Happy Tuesday morning, everybody. Mike here in my office with some thoughts for you today. As many of you know, we have a puppy named Violet. Violet is a cross between a Bernese Mountain Dog and a Great Pyrenees. She's almost 5 months old and weighs between 50 and 60 pounds. It's been a few days since we picked her up and tried to get her on a scale. But she's a big girl. Not nearly as big as she's going to get, but she is on her way. She had some experiences this last week. I needed to get her sprinkler system started. And so I was worried about that because as a puppy, Violet has been interested in parts of her sprinkler system. And so I was worried about turning on the sprinkler system, thinking about all of the work it was going to take me to get it ready and get it going. And I got it turned on, and then I watched Violet. You see, I knew what the sprinklers were going to do, but this was a brand new experience for this little pup. And she was nervous about it. She was unsure of what was happening in her world. Suddenly, the backyard that she loved, the backyard that was her place where she felt safe and just could play and have a good time, suddenly became a very different world for her. And it caused her some stress while she was trying to figure out what was happening. Why water was shooting up out of the ground that she had not ever experienced before. And as I watched her, I thought about God and about how sometimes I may seem to Him. See, I watched my dog run around the backyard frantically trying to figure out what was happening to her world. And the whole time I was trying to tell her, you're okay, this is normal, this is going to be all right, there's nothing to worry about, there's nothing to fear. And I was reminded of how God tells me the same things. How the Bible tells us over and over again, do not worry, do not fear. And yet we come into circumstances that we have never experienced before. Or maybe it's a circumstance we've experienced over and over again, and we still worry and we still fear. And yet God is telling us, it's okay. It's okay. I know what's going on. I understand what's going on, and I've got it all under control. As I was watching Violet try to figure out the sprinklers, I was reminded of God's words at the end of Job, where Job goes through all of these experiences, goes through some hard times, and says some things and questions God about some things because he's just trying to figure out what's going on. And God responds to Job and says, where were you? Where were you when I laid the foundations of the earth? Where were you when I told the sea, you may go this far, and here your mighty waves must stop? See, God is reminding Job in Job's uncertainty, Job, I've been here. I was here before the earth was even formed. I'm the one who put all these things in place, and so I know how to take care of you. I know what is going on. Just as I was trying to reassure my puppy, it's okay if the water comes out of the ground in the backyard. God is constantly trying to tell me, it's okay if you don't understand life. It's okay if you don't see what I'm doing, because I do, and I have you, and it's all okay. So a few more lessons we can learn from my puppy Violet. It's a reminder, I love you. Most importantly, God loves you. I'll see you next time.